We begin with the war between Israel and Hamas. The Israeli army says it's preparing tonight for a broad attack on Gaza soon, with an emphasis on ground operations. The country has not said yet when the offensive will begin. More than 1 million people have been ordered to evacuate from northern Gaza. You can see the zone on this map. Israel gave them 24 hours to move south yesterday. As Richard Reeve tells us, experts from Minnesota are raising humanitarian concerns about the next stage of the war.
Israeli tank units and ground troops, shown here with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, now massing along the border with Gaza, 1 week after the Hamas attacks.
And the expectation is that it will be a combined assault.
Eric Schwartz, a public affairs professor at the University of Minnesota, has been watching the Israeli buildup of more than 300,000 troops.
Air assets, as well as significant number of troops going in and conducting, urban warfare.
Israeli special forces carrying out raids inside Gaza, searching for hostages and Hamas weapons and defenses, bombarding the area with airstrikes after the killing of 1,300 Israelis and the kidnapping of dozens of others by Hamas terrorists.
And they saw bodies, they saw the massacre, they saw the ISIS-style carnage.
The government leafleting Gaza, calling for more than 1 million civilians to move south.
The camouflage of the terrorists is the civil population. Therefore, we need to separate them. So those who want to save their life, please go south.
Thousands of Palestinians are fleeing from the north by car, by donkey, or walking, including 21-year-old Tala Herzala.
We're leaving our house right now, and we don't know where to go.
The United Nations says a mass evacuation like this in a densely populated war zone is extremely dangerous, even as the Israeli offensive is expected to target Gaza City in the north.
That is where Hamas uses civilian communities as cover to launch rockets at Israel.
Ethan Roberts, with the Jewish Community Relations Council of Minnesota and the Dakotas, is keeping in touch with contacts in the region. He says both Israeli and Palestinian civilians are suffering.
Hamas, as a terrorist organization, is trying to strike terror in the hearts of Israeli citizens.
To ensure against any civilian deaths is almost impossible.
Schwartz says the world will be watching to see how Israel conducts this offense amid a civilian population.
But there are rules of war that require that you seek to minimize civilian casualties in warfare, and certainly in a campaign like this.
A State Department spokesperson says 29 Americans have been confirmed dead in Israel and that 15 U.S. citizens and 1 lawful permanent resident of the U.S. are still unaccounted for. The Associated Press reports there are an estimated 500 Americans in Gaza. The State Department says it's working around the clock to determine their whereabouts and advise the U.S. government on hostage recovery efforts. Callan.